Hey, what's up, you guys? Right now it's Monday. It's like 8 p.m. at night. I'm actually chilling right here in the back of my truck. You can kind of see it right there. It's way too hot to be chilling inside my truck. I've had the air running for a little bit, but I just don't want to waste that much diesel. You can kind of hear the other trucks. These semis, they be running them all the time. You know, I don't blame them because it's pretty hot out here. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick recap on how it went for me on my first week. And I'm pretty pumped, man. Before this, I was doing only local routes out there in California. A lot of Amazon relays, some third party, you know, but for the most part on a monthly basis, I would average like anywhere from like 9 to 12K a month, which is still really good. But if you're anything like me, you go online and you search up these YouTube videos, you see all these influencers kind of telling you like, hey, you know, hit the road because you can make this much money or whatever. You don't want to miss out on things like that, right? So I decided to take the leap of faith this last week, and I finally hit the road. I did four routes. I did 4 routes, 3 pretty long routes. They were like 1,000 miles each, and then a little bit over 1,000 miles each. Some of them a little bit longer, some a little lower. But I did 3 through my dispatcher, and then 1 on the weekend for Amazon. I had a pretty crazy situation happen with that, but I'll make a separate video so that this one isn't too long, and you guys might want to watch that one because you're gonna want to learn from these things, man. The biggest thing that I'm doing is I just want to make these videos so you guys can learn from my experiences. That way you guys don't make the same mistakes that I'm making. I haven't made any major mistakes, but I just don't want you guys to fall victim of all those things, you know. But for the most part, I did 4 routes, 3, like I said, through my dispatcher, 1 through Amazon. I at the end of the week, after Sunday, I did all my calculations. I made $7,604.97. And man, I could tell you, man, I spoke with my dispatcher after I did my numbers, and I was like, bro, I don't even know what I was tripping about, because I was giving him a hard time in the beginning. You know, I was getting a little desperate and stuff. Oh, and I already made a video on that one too, but that'll be a separate one that you guys will see. But I was telling him like, man, I'm sorry I was tripping or whatever, but even with these routes that I did, I made this amount of money. And so he's like, man, that's awesome. He's like, but just to let you know, this was like a little bit slower week for us. So if this is what a slow week looks like, man, I can't wait to see what a good week looks like. And yeah, man, so I'm pretty excited because I did make over 7,000. My goal was to make 5,000. If I would have made 5,000, I would have been super happy. And I passed that goal. And this separate video that I'm going to be making, or that I already made but I haven't uploaded, I talk about how I cost myself at least a couple $1,000s. And you guys might want to watch that. It'll probably be out by the time you guys see this one. But I want to make sure that you guys learn from me, man. I know that I had a lot of concerns before I went over the road. A lot of concerns and a lot of simple things that not a lot of people put videos up on YouTube. So that's where I see myself. I'm going to be putting all these videos up here shortly while I'm over the road. I'm going to try to upload as many as I can. That way you guys can learn from me. And if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, because my goal here is to just help you guys learn from my mistakes. Luckily, I haven't made any major mistakes, but I just don't want you guys to make any mistakes or cost yourselves any money. And I want you guys to learn from me. So yeah, man, I'm pretty excited about how the week went for me. I made over 7 wrecks, man, and I don't feel like I really worked too hard. I feel like the hardest thing that I did was drive, because there was one on Thursday and Friday. I had to do a pretty long route. And so, well, they were all pretty long, but this one it took a lot of energy out of me. So I'm going to stop the video right here, but I just wanted to share these things with you guys. I'm pretty excited just because I did make that money. The hype is real, you guys. Just don't get desperate. Don't accept too many shitty loads, or excuse my language, but don't accept too many bad loads, because then you will stab yourself in the foot. But as long as you know you get yourself with trustworthy people, or if you're going to be booking yourself, as long as you remain patient and you book those routes that you know are going to be worth it, you have nothing to lose, man. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I'm super excited. I can't wait to share my experiences with you guys. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys next.